Hey everyone, Bunny here today with a different kind of video. First off, if this is your first time here, my name is Bunny Blossoms, I'm a librarian offline, and I'm a librarian bunny girl online. Normally, I just upload my Twitch stream VODs, but I made sort of a goal for myself to make one edited video each month this year. And you can kind of see how great that's been going. I'm currently sitting here January 29th, and I've been trying to figure out what sort of video I should do for this first step. I don't know if I want to make this kind of like a recurring series or if I want to pick different things to talk about or do different kinds of videos. So I guess just let me know in the comments if there's anything at all you would want me to talk about or you want to know about me or even see me do. Something I have been asked a few times though that I think is probably a good place to start is how did you become a VTuber? To answer that, we have to go back a bit. If you've been around before, you've probably heard me talk about the before times. I actually used to be a facecam streamer under a different username. But for reasons we can talk about another time, I obviously don't do that anymore. For me, I actually learned about VTubing back in 2018 or so, after discovering Kazuna Eye. I'll admit at first I was skeptical. I thought, who wants to watch this avatar react to different things? Wouldn't it be better to just be a normal streamer with a camera? And then I really thought about it. And the more I thought about it, the more I sold myself on it. This was also happening at a big transitional period of my life. I had just fully committed to immigrating to Canada to be with my partner. I was taking bigger steps down my career path. And to be completely honest, the facecam streamer thing just wasn't fitting with how I wanted to be seen online. Why not at least try to make my own model? See how it goes. So in the spring of 2020, I found a program called Vroid Studio, which at the time was only available in Japanese, and almost everything had to be shaped and textured manually in the modeler by hand. And that's where the first instance of Bunny was born, and this is what she looked like. Fast forward a couple months later, the VTubing scene is starting to pick up momentum because of the pandemic. All of the cool agencies are starting to pop up and all these talents are coming out. And then, I realized there's some perks to VTubing. Additional privacy, anonymity, so on and so forth. And I'd used Alpha Bunny a couple times, but I wasn't really happy with her. So I spent the next part of the year reworking her several times over. And in the winter of 2020, Vroid had an English release on Steam, which added so many features and options and bases to work from that for the first time, Bunny felt truly like my creation. I went live with my updated Bunny model under the username BunnyXBlossoms on Twitch for the first time in October of 2021. I streamed pretty inconsistently for the following year, but I was happier because I didn't feel the same pressures to stream as a VTuber as I did with a facecam. I kept streaming with a 3D Vroid model and made Twitch affiliate in November of 2022, shortly after I completed my move to Canada. Eventually, Bunny got reworked again, and this time she got a whole new wardrobe. But clearly, I didn't stop there. As much as I love my 3D model, and yes, I still have her, I wanted a design that was uniquely mine. Bunny was an amalgamation of assets purchased from Booth or gotten for free, and it still didn't feel fully like my character. So I commissioned an artist, Uasa Oink, to create character designs based off an aesthetic mood board, and she came up with 3 amazing looks. At the time, I only had the budget to commit to 2 of the 3 that she sketched, so I went with these 2 designs for my initial character reference. I then took that reference sheet and immediately slid into my VTuber mama, Athira Syra's DMs. She took my designs and ran with them. I commissioned this outfit, the one I'm currently in, as a live 2D thigh-up model and continued streaming with 3D Bunny until she was ready. I debuted 2D Bunny May 26th, 2023, and have been writing it ever since. I will say, I do have other things working in the background. For instance, I'll give y'all a little sneak peek at something I hope to have ready soon. I've been sitting on this updated model for a while, and I'm very excited to show you the other design I have as well. That one is not quite ready yet, though. Because of the freedom VTubing has given me, I've been very excited to sit and develop my persona as a character, and this includes giving her a story that I hope you'll find was worth sharing at the end of it. I hope that was a somewhat fitting answer to the question, but now that you have Bunny's out of character story, I hope you'll stay to see the one that I've written for her. The one that I've written for her was crafted as a letter of love to her, my love of stories and keeping them, and of love to the people around me who to continue to support me and uplift our communities around each other. Thank you for sharing your time with me today, and I hope to see you again soon.